What truly drives us? Is it the promise of a bigger paycheck or the fear of being punished if we don't perform? For decades, we've believed that carrots and sticks, rewards and punishments, were the keys to motivation. But what if everything we thought we knew about motivation was wrong? Welcome to this in-depth summary of Drive, the surprising truth about what motivates us, written by best-selling author Daniel H. Pink. In this eye-opening book, Pink shatters the old myths of motivation and introduces a new framework that reflects how human beings actually think, work, and thrive in the modern world. Let's explore the science behind what really pushes us to do our best work and how we can apply these lessons to our careers, businesses, and personal lives. The puzzle of motivation. Pink opens with a simple idea. Our outdated belief in extrinsic motivators, money, bonuses, threats, often fails to deliver results in the 21st century workplace. These methods may work for routine, mechanical tasks, but for creative, cognitive, and problem-solving tasks, they can actually reduce performance. Example, a study from MIT showed that students who were offered higher rewards for completing a task performed worse than those with lower or no rewards. This challenged the traditional business model of more pay equals more productivity, the three pillars of intrinsic motivation. According to Pink, real lasting motivation comes from within, what he calls intrinsic motivation. He identifies three core elements. 1. Autonomy, the desire to direct our own lives. People are more engaged when they have control over how they work, when they can choose their tasks, schedule, and methods. Pink argues that autonomy is not about working alone, but about having the freedom to shape your work in meaningful ways. Example, Google's famous 20% time. Employees can spend 20% of their time working on projects they choose. Innovations like Gmail and AdSense came out of this freedom. Application, give employees more control over their schedules, projects, or even office layout. In your own life, look for areas where you can assert more control. Even small changes can ignite motivation. 2. Mastery, the urge to get better at something that matters. Humans are naturally wired to improve. When we face a challenge that stretches our abilities, we feel motivated to master it. However, mastery requires engagement, effort, and a mindset of continuous learning. Example, think of musicians, athletes, or gamers. They spend hours refining their skills, not for external rewards, but because the challenge is deeply satisfying. Application, choose work or hobbies that offer growth. Track progress, celebrate small wins, and keep seeking new challenges that push your limits. Purpose, the yearning to be part of something bigger. The most powerful form of motivation comes when we believe our work has meaning, when it serves a cause greater than ourselves. Companies that articulate a clear purpose tend to have more loyal employees and inspired teams. Example, Tom's Shoes doesn't just sell footwear. For every pair purchased, they donate a pair to someone in need. That purpose energizes both employees and customers. Application, align your daily work with a bigger mission. If you're leading a team, make the mission clear. If you're working alone, remind yourself why what you're doing matters. The mismatch between what science knows and what business does, Pink highlights a frustrating reality. Even though science has long proven the power of intrinsic motivation, most companies still operate under extrinsic systems, annual reviews, bonuses, micromanagement. This creates disengagement and kills creativity. He calls for a shift, a new approach to work that values trust, freedom, and purpose over rigid controls. Toolkit for individuals and organizations. Pink provides a toolkit to apply these lessons practically. A few takeaways. For leaders, shift from command and control to trust and inspire. For parents and teachers, focus on encouraging curiosity, exploration, and autonomy. For yourself, reframe goals around mastery and meaning, not just money or approval. Conclusion. Drive by Daniel H. Pink is more than just a book. It's a call to revolutionize how we view motivation. It tells us that the secret to high performance and satisfaction is not found in rewards and punishments, but in tapping into the deep intrinsic drives that make us human. So whether you're leading a team, running a business, raising children, or trying to stay productive in your own life, remember this: give yourself autonomy, pursue mastery, and seek purpose. That's the true fuel for excellence. Thank you for watching. If this summary inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most transformative books. Be part of our journey. If you find our content valuable and inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Your support motivates us to keep going and bring you the best content, so don't forget to leave a like and share the video with those who might benefit.